It's time for another fragrance review. I just got a fresh shave in, and I'm going to be reviewing my aftershave that I'm going to be using. It's called Pinaud Clubman Virgin Island Bay Rum. Let me get the thumbnail. There goes the thumbnail already. I shaved pretty close. Every time I shave really close, I do get some nicks. Nice burn, nice sting, nice burn. This is a very clovey fragrance, like spicy and clovey. It has a nice boozy rum note, masculine, but also kind of sweet because of the rum. And I just splashed some on. It gives it a nice little burn. Yeah, this is an aftershave. So I usually don't expect much from an aftershave as far as fragrance longevity goes. And the longevity is, in my experience, is not that great with this, but just to make it official, I'm going to kind of keep track of it just for this review. I've used this before, and I do enjoy it very much. It's got a nice tropical island Caribbean feel to it. It's got that boozy rum, it's got some spices, and like a good dose of clove. So it's very masculine. This is what I would imagine a pirate would smell like. If you want to smell like a pirate, this right here is your juice. This is my first foray into bay rums. You know, I've read about bay rum, and I was like, let me smell a bay rum, and let me try a bay rum aftershave and see if I enjoy it. And honestly, I do enjoy it. That's my initial impressions, my opening. I'm gonna test out the longevity, see how long it lasts, and report back later on the evening. I wouldn't call it an old man scent, though you can. It is kind of mature, and it's got a decent alcohol content. You splash it on your face and you get that nice burn, which is normal for most aftershaves. The high alcohol content. The alcohol is actually supposed to be good for your face because it disinfects your face, sterilizes your face and any cuts that you have, so it doesn't get infected. So after you shave, because of the shave soap and everything, your face is very alkaline, and putting on some alcohol, some aftershave, actually helps in that sense. Closes up those pores, it balances out the pH, and it keeps it from being infected. I actually have a pretty difficult face to shave. Every time I go across the grain, I always end up drawing some kind of blood. But if I just go with the grain, I don't get as close a shave, but it always comes out without any cuts or nicks. But when I go against the grain, I always get some kind of a little nick here or there. And today I went against the grain, so I did have a little nick right over here. This is not about my shave. This is about the Virgin Island Bay Rum. And it's a good functional aftershave. And I'm going to report back with the longevity and the performance in a little bit. So I will smell you later. It's time for my final thoughts on Pinaud Clubman Virgin Island Bay Rum. As far as a fragrance goes, it turns into a skin scent very quickly. I'd say within a half an hour it's a skin scent. And then it kind of lingers a little bit, and it's really low key. It doesn't project much. In defense of this stuff, it's more of an aftershave than it is an actual fragrance. And it's refreshing, and it's a nice scent, even though it has a really strong alcohol vibe to it. The alcohol and the clove kind of give it a little bit of a medicinal vibe. I like it personally. Once it becomes a skin scent, it just smells a lot like a lot of cinnamon. You just get like a lot of cinnamon and clove. So all in all, I would say this is a good aftershave. The fragrance, the longevity, and the projection is just not there. While it does linger around, it does make you smell like a pirate. Or if you can probably consider this, instead of barbershop, this is kind of alternative barbershop, where I'm sure that this is popular in some barbershops, and it might conjure up a barbershop vibe to some people, but not to me. Like Clubman Pinaud is more barbershop to me. This is not as barbershop. This is just kind of it's a refreshing island aftershave is what it is. But it is refreshing. It does smell nice to my nose. Me personally, I do enjoy it as an aftershave. If I was looking for a cologne, I would not reach for this. because I know the longevity won't be there. It's just a refreshing aftershave. That's all I got. Thank you for watching. I'll smell you later.